Good morning, Wolfpack. I'm Ryan Nguyen.
And I'm Promise Johnson. Today is Monday, December 12th, and we're here with your morning announcements.
Please remember to not bring or wear blankets to school. If you want to keep warm, how about wearing one of these amazing beanies? The Spirit Crew is selling these and much more in the student store.
In other news, remember to keep coming to school on time. Each and every student of the grade level with the lowest tardies by the end of December will receive donuts.
In spirit of the holiday season, the senior class will be selling candy cane grams for 25 cents each. They are available for purchase in the MP room during both lunches.
And now let's pass on over to Kate and Maori for your In the News update. Good morning, Wolfpack. I'm Kate O'Connor.
And I'm Maori Sanchez, and we're here with your last bi-weekly news update of the term.
The Oakland fire investigation wraps up. However, it has left us with more questions than answers. Investigators with the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives have completed their work, with there still being a count of 36 people dead. This fire is counted as the deadliest building fire in the U.S. in more than a decade. Engineers and other investigators are looking at everything that's electrical, but still some of them think that the refrigerator was most likely the cause of the fire. However, Snyder stated, quote, the refrigerator was in the area of the origin, but it did not cause the fire, end quote. With that being said, investigators are still trying to figure out what caused the fire.
Wow. A funeral service was held in San Francisco Bay Area for video artist Jonathan Birnbaum, a 34-year-old Berkeley native and Oakland resident. His family described him as a smart man who loved all things media and a fondness for arguing and being a loyal friend. Services were also held for the youngest victim, 17-year-old Draven McGill, at the Church of Latter-day Saints in Hayward. CBS San Francisco reports family members and friends of those who were killed in the blaze are continuing to come to the burned warehouse to see where their loved ones spent their final moments.
Well, that's all the news we have for you this term. Wolfpack, I'm Kate O'Connor.
And I'm Maori Sanchez. Back to you, anchors.
Thanks, ladies. Now on to some club announcements. ASB will be accepting donations for Toys for Tots. You can support this by bringing a new, unwrapped toy or game for a child and placing it in the bin outside the leadership room inside the cafeteria. Remember, we are CO and proud.
Tomorrow, creative writing meetings will be dedicated to writing for the outlet. If you are looking for a quiet place to write or for just some support, come by HL8 from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m.
And also tomorrow, the Ultimate Frisbee Club will be hosting a game from 3:30 to 4:30. If you're new and want to try out, the club members will teach you the rules of the game. Bring clean set running shoes, a white shirt and a dark shirt, and your own bottle of water.
For sports, there will be an open house this Wednesday from 4 to 6 p.m. to get the season underway. You will be able to fill out your registration paperwork, order Team Spirit wear, sign up for a January winter swim clinic, and ask any questions. Last Friday, our band and choir performed in their annual holiday concert. Let's see how it went.
Band and choir performed their annual holiday concert last Friday with performances of your favorite holiday melodies. Mr. Mango and the newest addition to our Wolfpack staff, Miss Moslin, have been working really hard with students here at CO to celebrate the holiday season with some cheerful music.
The band and the choir all get together and we do a lot of tunes together. It's just the culmination of like all of our kids' hard work and our whole department. So that's my favorite. My favorite is seeing the expressions on their faces and the expressions on their parents' faces too. So it's really cool.
Miss Moslin, a newer teacher here at CO, talked to us about how she saw the performance and how she thinks the audience should view their music.
What I would hope for them to take away is just the fact that they just saw live music performed. That's what the great thing that we do. Like, how often do you actually go out and see a live performance?
Our band works really hard toward any performance that they do. Ariana and Marlon, students here at CO, told us what it was like preparing for the final performance of the year and what their favorite part of the annual holiday concert was.
Tonight's show was really special. We worked really hard, and this morning we had kind of a rough rehearsal, but it really paid off and we put our hearts and our emotion into it, and I think the crowd loved it. They went wild, and I don't know, we just felt like a family on stage.
I feel like a really heavy weight was lifted off my shoulders. And the music was very complicated and it was very fun, and all the people were there to support us, and the crowd was crazy, and we were really good.
Wrapping up for the rest of the year, Mr. Mango and Miss Moslin have a few special messages that they would like to tell you, CO music students.
I want to congratulate my band students on doing a wonderful job. They played the best concert. They saved the best for last. And I think the biggest thing I want to congratulate them on too is that they took care of each other through it all. There's a lot of transitions behind the scenes, and them being able to take care of each other was awesome. So congrats, band kids. Awesome job.
I'm just happy to be here. I left a pretty cool program, and I'm glad that I came to another great one, and it's just met a lot of awesome kids that have made my transition here a lot easier.
Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Have a happy holiday and good luck on finals this week, Wolfpack. I'm Haley John. Back to you, anchors.
Both the choir and the band performed really well. I was glad I was able to come. Well, that's all the news we have today. I'm Promise Johnson.
And I'm Ryan Noah, and remember, the strength of the pack is the wolf.
And the strength of the wolf is the pack. Happy Green Monday.